What's going on, guys? This is Ketchup here once again, and this is a very quick video talking about a change, a very significant change with Scarecrow in Injustice. The June update is a bug fixing patch, has just been released for Injustice 2, and it affects a bunch of different characters and it fixes bugs here and there. And when it comes to Scarecrow, something very significant has been changed about him. I'm going to read you the change list as has been mentioned. He only has one section, and it says, fixed a bug which caused his wake-up attacks to have no invincibility frames, in brackets, affects fear, toxin, and Traumatise. What this means is that originally, I assume it was a bug, that he had no wake-up attacks, and that was a really big thing that set the character back, very easy to pressure, had no get-off-me move, he had to sit and hold mix all day. That has been changed in this June patch, in two ways. His fear toxin, which is down back 3, and his Traumatise, which is his max traded 4. This will be Traumatise. Now, if I record the enemy, I'll do a sweep into a meaty mid, as you can see. If I try and do one of my old attacks, as you can see, I get beat clean. This would happen for every move. But if I do Fear Toxin now, it's a full wake-up attack. Scarecrow now has got a meterless wake-up attack. And if I have Traumatise, Traumatise is also a wake-up attack. Which means that if I have Traumatise and the opponent pressures me, I get a full combo. As you can see, I don't play Scarecrow, so my combo is going to be terrible, but, you know, you get the idea. That's a really big deal for this character. He now has a wake-up attack, and it works wonders, you know. If you try and pressure me and I've got Traumatise, you're dead, and you're going to take big damage. I think actually going back to Mustard's kind of, like, sort of Traumatise tech, where you go into the back one, I can see that being quite useful here. But as you can see, long story short, he gets access to 2 wake-up attacks now, which is a game changer for Scarecrow. The one thing I will mention before I finish this video off, it doesn't need to be very long, is if you go for something really meaty, Fear Toxin will always work as a wake up, as you can see. But if I Traumatise, it still takes a while to start up. So if I do it at the correct time, I'm going to sweep. That should be good. If I try and Traumatise now, as you can see, I actually trade. And if it's meaty enough, I'll actually get beat clean. This is a favourable trade, but as you can see, it's more the premise of it's not invincible throughout. If I try and do something like, let's try and do that. As you can see, it's not completely invincible. It only has invincibility on the startup, so it can get stuffed. However, Fear Toxin will always work because it's incredibly fast. But Traumatise, just to get out there, it's a wake up, but it's not a foolproof wake up. It can be stuffed, so you've got to be careful with it. But either way, very significant for Scarecrow that he's got these 2 wake up attacks. And that's pretty much the basics of the video, to be honest. There's not a whole lot to go into here, just to shed some light on the fact that Scarecrow does indeed now have 2 wake up attacks. And that's it. Just want to get this out there. Thank you very much for watching. Have fun, Scarecrow players. I'm sure you're going to really enjoy this change. And I'll see you next time. Take care.